Want to talk about your music and the way you feel. We know you're passionate about your music. We know you're passionate about your audience. We can read many things online about you, but what there is not a lot of is your strong faith. And we're being welcomed into the homes of people around the world, and not many of them know of your strong faith. So start out this interview with giving us the importance of what faith means to you, Andrea Bocelli.
La domanda è complessa.
This is a complex question. Effectively, it would require time and energy.
La fede
Faith is the search which
inizia
begins, in my opinion, when a person asks for the first time,
per la prima volta il senso della vita.
what is the reason for life? For me,
Il
faith seemed right from the start to be a crossroads.
Se non si vuole avere
If you don't want to have faith in God, then you must necessarily have faith in another God called by chance.
allora questo
So then, the second God was never one I liked, right from the beginning. Otherwise, we're like the person who stood before Michelangelo's Pietà, who asks,
chi l'ha fatta?
"Who made this?"
E qualcuno gli dice
Then someone tells him, "An Italian artist named Michelangelo."
il Rinascimento italiano si chiamava Michelangelo. E questo
Then that person says,
non ci
"I
credo.
don't believe it because I can't see him.
Non l'ho mai sentito,
I never heard of him. I never heard his voice. I never saw his face.
la sua faccia, perciò non
So,
ci credo.
I don't believe you." An atheist, in my opinion, is one who doesn't have faith, or has faith in a God named by chance.
E si trova di fronte alla vita.
It's impossible that, if he found himself before the Pietà of Michelangelo, that he would prefer to believe that it was a by-chance design, or the result of the rain falling on the marble that created this wonder that is the Pietà.
Che è la vita.
I read a quote from you that it would be very difficult for you to wonder how people live without a faith in God in the times that we live in. What do you have to say to our audience that's viewing this at Christmas that need a word of encouragement from you, Andrea?
Penso che
I think that not to believe,
non
or
credere
to believe in by
sia
chance,
credere al
is
caso
an act of
sia una
surrender.
sorpresa. E io non sono
I don't easily surrender. I prefer to fight to the end for something important, true, and beautiful. Life is an evident miracle.
evidente il fatto
The fact that from nothing,
ci sia
a being was materialized.
un essere che
It walks, it moves, it thinks,
pensa.
and it has consciousness of itself.
A me pare impossibile.
For me, it seems an impossibility that it can be attributed to, by chance, this reality.
E quindi
So,
preferisco
I
credere
prefer to believe in a God who, besides all
che
else,
oltretutto
gives me the possibility to hope and to present me life through a much happier lens.